All right, Jim, our next question sent to CornyDriveThru@gmail.com from Eric Nelson. A recent episode of Jeopardy featured a category called Pro Wrestling Terminology. I was more than a little bothered that the term Kayfabe found its way onto the show. I would like to get Jim's opinion on what used to be a word only those in the business knew, making its way onto a popular show whose viewership dwarfs that of any wrestling program airing today. And for reference, I have the questions as well as the answers. Well, actually, I only have the questions here, but we can figure out the answers. Did you see Jeopardy with wrestling terminology?
I did not. I heard about it. Somebody tweeted about it, but I didn't see it. Do you have the actual questions?
I do. For $200, Jim, in this alliterative type of match, you need to touch your partner before you can be replaced in the ring.
Obviously, that would be a tag team match, henceforth the alliteration of the T's in tag and team.
So what is your answer?
Tag team.
That is wrong.
What?
The answer is, what is tag team?
Oh, God damn it.
It's Jeopardy. Come on, no rules.
Phrase it in the form of a question. What is tag team?
All right, I'll give you the $200. For $400, Jim, maintaining kayfabe. I can't believe this is on fucking TV.
Damn it, it's on Jeopardy. This could have got somebody shot in 1975.
Maintaining kayfabe means not letting on that the match is this, the word that kayfabe possibly came from with help of Pig Latin.
What are they trying to go for fake?
I think so.
So what is fake?
I believe so.
But that would be a form of carny, Pig Latin, as they said, except the K, but not the fabe, because Pig Latin is don't te elfe, the osbe, we jacked up, whatever. But kayfabe is a carnival term that meant, don't smarten up the mark that's in our midst, and the origination of it is cloudy, and nobody has agreed on a universal one, but I don't think they would have been using a substitute word for fake around a potential mark or somebody who was not with the program. Would that seem to be to you, Brian, to be proper use of that word?
Well, I never heard before that kayfabe was the word, a twist on Pig Latin.
Yeah.
That's what I've never heard. So I don't know.
Whoever wrote these questions. Anyway, next.
For $600, this beastly term can describe a powerful embrace or a move where a wrestler grabs you.
What is a bear hug?
I believe that is correct. $600. For $800, perhaps a play on jobber. This Italian-sounding word is a wrestler hired to lose often. The Rock uses it as a synonym for a loser.
What is jabroni, Alex?
That is correct, and Alex, unfortunately, has passed away. I'm sorry to break it to you, but I'm here today.
Well, I'm just saying. And by the way, some people think The Rock invented that.
No, really?
Well, they do now. And Rock is not here for me to ask him, but since he's, been open about his history and where he's lived in the various territories, I would be inclined to think if his dad wasn't in the habit of using it, that he would have probably first heard it when he was an early teenager in Tennessee, because when Rocky was here in 76, 77, well, in that case, he would have only been, what, like 8?
Well,
but
yeah,
Lawler's been using that in his promos since the early to mid-70s. It's been in common use in the locker rooms and amongst the boys since as long as I've been around the business.
I think the Iron Sheik used it in promos, too.
Yeah, you're jabroni. Because it's jabroni, and the only thing I never was sure of, it's like the GIF or the GIF. I didn't know whether you should, because of the way it's pronounced, whether you should spell it with a J or a G. But otherwise, jabroni's been around forever. A jabroni.
For $1,000, the name of this masked Mexican wrestling is Spanish for free fighting?
What is a lucha libre?
That is correct, and you have cleared the board, and we are now moving on to Double Jeopardy, where the prices are doubled. Noah, there it is. The Jeopardy question. What are your overall thoughts on wrestling on Jeopardy?
I mean, I'm not surprised by any of this anymore. It's like 3-year-old kids are walking up, calling spots and finishes. So, what are you going to do?